So I was making abacha and akidi for a client of mine, and I decided to film the whole recipe for you guys. So all you need to do is to stay back and watch how I made this local delicacy. So as an 042 babe, an Enugu babe in Nigeria, I just realized I didn't have abacha recipe on my YouTube page. So that's why I decided to film this particular one. So this is akidi, also known as black beans, but the Igbos call it akidi. Okay, now it's already selected. You want to select your own when you're cooking. You want to remove all stones and particles, and you're going to put it in a boiling water. As you can see, my water was boiling, then I added my akidi. You're going to allow that to boil for some minutes, and once it has removed this black color, your water is going to be black. Yeah, you're going to strain that out into a sieve, and after doing that, you're going to put underwater into the pot. Then you're going to put back the akidi. So just follow the process. You're going to love this one. My darling, so if you have pressure pots, feel free to use it. It will save you more time. Okay, so I didn't have a pressure pot, and that's why I just put in my akidi for the second time. I'm going to cover and allow it to cook till it's tender. Onto our abacha. This is how it looks like. Are you seeing it? This is actually gotten from cassava. So this is how abacha is looking like, and I'm going to be adding lukewarm water. Lukewarm water meaning the water is not too cold and the water is not too hot. You want a water that you can be able to put your hand inside, yes, freely, without it hurting you. And now I'm just going to allow this to sit for 60 seconds, 1 minute. Yeah. So after 60 seconds, I'm going to be washing the abacha out of the water, and I'm going to be putting that in a sieve, just like you see me do, to remove excess water. And once I'm done doing that, I'm going to set that aside. Now I've shown you the main ingredients we'll be needing for this recipe, which is abacha and akidi. Onto the other ingredients, we're needing ntango. That's what is in this container. We'll be needing dry pepper. We'll be needing Ugba or ukbaka. This is salt to taste, and this over here is ogiri. You just need a small quantity. That's why I did my hand like this. You'll be needing calabash nutmeg, also known as Ehuru in Igbo. I'll be needing seasoning cube. That was what was inside there. We're needing crayfish, very important. In fact, you don't want to miss any of these ingredients. You'll be needing onions. If you can use more than this, very fine. And you'll be needing original red oil. Now let the cooking begin. So we are going to check on the akidi we are cooking previously. Can you remember? We are going to check whether it's soft. Can't you see? It's really soft and tender. You can see from this video. After that, you're going to allow this water to dry. You don't want to sieve the water again. You allow that water to dry. Now get a clean pan like my own, and you're going to be toasting that dry pepper I showed you. Put it, toast it very well. You want to toast it well because we are trying to build flavors for our abacha, you know. Now you're going to toast it to start changing color. You're going to be seeing that it's changing color like this, and after that we're going to transfer that to our mortar. You can blend this, but I'm using a mortar because this is about mixing my abacha and everything. There was no need for me to blend, so we're going to put that in a mortar, and we're going to be adding the remaining ingredients. This is our ehuru and seasoning cube. So after putting that, I'm going to pound this. This method works for everybody because I believe everyone has pestle and mortar in their house. So you're just going to use your pestle to pound this, okay? So you have the texture you're going to see after pounding. After panning your dry pepper, ehuru, and maggi, that's seasoning cube, this is what you should be looking like. Now I'm going to be adding red oil. Are you following? I'm now going to be adding tango. Yes, I'm going to be adding that ogiri, just little. You don't need much. You're not making oha soup or bitter leaf soup. Now you're going to use your pistol and mix that very well. Turn it very well, and you're going to turn it. It gives you this, texture. Very good. My loves, if you're ever making this thing, try and test it. It's very delicious. Honestly, I can't lie to you. Well, once we are done mixing that, we are going to move to the next step. And the next step is frying our onions and crayfish. Don't mind me, my oil is making noise and dancing like this. I just finished frying fish in that oil. So I'm going to be adding my onions and I'm going to allow that to fry. Like I said, we are building flavors, okay? So you're going to allow this to fry very well. And once it has fried like this, you're going to add your crayfish. Once you add your crayfish, you also allow that to fry for a little, not too crunchy, just a little, we're just trying to build flavors. So once we are done, we are going to bring that from the heat. Now on to the next step, which is us mixing everything together. I have my abacha, akidi, and the crayfish and onions we fried, and that sauce. Now I'm going to be adding my abacha first, and after adding that, we're going to go ahead with our akidi, and we're also going to go ahead with that salt. Yeah, remember we have not added salt. We're going to add the salt, then we'll now add the crayfish and onions we fried. Don't mind me, this is me removing the whole sauce from the pistol because I don't want any of those gorgeousness to waste. So after adding the whole ingredients, I'm going to be back. So if you notice something, I was only adding the onions and crayfish that are fried because of the excess oil. So you want to do this so you will not have too much oil in your abacha. So just put your onions and crayfish, then when you mix and you notice it's not enough, you cannot add. It's better that way. So I'm going to mix this. In fact, while I was mixing with this, but I was not feeling it. I had to go and wash my hand. Emphasis on I had to wash my hand, and I mixed with my hand. Okay. So I didn't add all the akidi at first because I thought it was too much, but when I started mixing it together, I noticed the akidi was cancer, so I had to add the remaining one. Yes, that's what I did. Now I added the remaining one, then I mixed this very well. I mixed this till everything came together, marry each other, and incorporated. So just watch me mix, and I'll be back with my voice. So I also had to test my abacha, yes, to know whether the seasoning is okay, and trust me, it was on point. Can't you see I'm even giving you guys thumbs up? It was on point. So after doing that, I just basically transferred it into a pot. Yes, I transferred everything into a pot and I served. This is me basically dishing out the food for my clients that loves better thing. So you can basically choose to serve this with anything of your choice, but I served mine with sauced Kpomo, Ugba, and fried fish. Hey, in fact, this is what you need. This is what you need to serve it with. You know that sauce we made? That's what I used to sauce this Kpomo. And I used my thank you sticker, of course. Thank you for your order. And I covered this. Just look at how nice it's looking from this plate. Oh, because there's a saying that you eat with your eyes before you eat with your mouth. So this is me basically showcasing my logo. So I just put that in and sent the order. So tell me, will you be trying this particular recipe? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video to this moment. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.